Okay, welcome to the Suck the Head podcast, episode 1, season 1. Just kicking it off with the inaugural Suck the Head STH podcast. With me today, I am Gage Broussard. To my across the table is Taylor.
Hi, everybody. My name is Taylor. I'm a Capricorn. Not true. I'm a Taurus.
We got Brett over here.
What's up, Brett?
And we got nice girl Sarah here.
Hey, what's up?
Sarah is taking in place for Evan this week. He was out purse shopping, I believe. So he's getting some new gear for the next week's podcast to look real sassy. All right. Today we're going to do a few cool things, a lot of different topics that we have going on right now. The number one topic I want to talk about, and again, we'll kind of just figure out how this goes as we go. All right. Here's this. If everyone is frozen in time, okay, and you have the power to unfreeze everyone at any time, right? What are you going to do while everyone's frozen?
Probably the same shit that I do when everybody's not frozen. I don't give a shit what people say.
You're just going to chill?
Yeah, I'd just be like hanging out, doing my own thing. I'll go travel. Take the planes.
That's actually a pretty decent answer, I guess. You could go just check everything out. Nobody's moving.
Right.
Well, how are you going to get
Just
there?
go everywhere. I'm teach myself how to fly a plane.
You're going to learn how to fly while everybody's frozen?
Yeah. Go travel everywhere.
You might need some help.
I mean, yeah,
Learn
you
to
think
fly
I
a
can't?
plane.
There's got to be. There's an entire, universe to figure it out.
Literally, Sarah's going to be fucking flying a plane, crashing, and then everyone's frozen for the rest of time. Wow. That's awesome.
I mean, if I get to a destination, I get to a destination. You got to go big or go home.
Yeah.
Sounds like it might be.
What you gonna do? Sit on your ass and do nothing? Sit on your ass and do nothing? Fuck that. I would definitely go anywhere I could.
Well,
Just
no,
travel.
If everybody's frozen and everything is frozen, I'd be doing everybody who's frozen a due diligence. If I didn't sing and dance to the Let It Go song.
He'd be like dancing.
Let it go?
Like, hey,
Yeah.
let's
Let it
get
go, like frozen?
Yeah. But it'd be like a punk version.
Oh, like
Let it go!
screamo going in there.
Don't know any instruments, so.
plays the triangle.
I mean, I could
like,
figure it out on
around
the
with
per
it.
quarter.
I mean, I feel like learning how to play an instrument is gonna be way easier to like travel in just like Zimbabwe. I feel like it's gonna be very, very difficult to get there.
Yeah, but if you have all the time in the world.
Well, if she could teach herself how to fly, I could teach myself how to play guitar.
I can teach you how to play.
You
the
could probably
trumpet.
definitely teach yourself how to play guitar.
Yeah.
But
I used to play trumpet.
You play trumpet?
Yeah,
That's
It
nice.
actually has it. Okay. I can't play any instruments.
Glad you know
I
that
did in high school.
over here you're blowing pretty well here there, huh, Brett?
It was a good thing to learn, you know.
Trumpet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's cool, man. Yeah, I
mean,
didn't.
like blaring my room.
It's scary how good y'all are.
Be
man.
outside.
Yeah.
That was really
Then
good.
like, shut the fuck up, please.
Yeah, my sister had like a recorder and she would like practice it for like elementary school. And I was like, dude, if you don't stop playing that freaking thing, it was so aggravating.
I
She was
think everybody
horrible.
had a recorder.
I never did it. But when I moved here, everyone was like, yeah, I learned how to play the recorder. I was like, they didn't teach me shit in school.
I kind of
Wait,
did. It was like the skin recorder.
You suck that head, right?
Suck their head.
Oh, good old cross.
Sucking their head in the boot.
Sweet. Yeah. Cool. Well, for me, I would, probably solve world hunger because y'all guys are greedy dicks.
Well, if they're all frozen, then nobody's
yeah,
eating.
yeah, you're the
Nobody's
only
hungry
one.
anymore.
I would solve world hunger by nobody being unfrozen ever. Would y'all wait a while? How long could y'all go with everybody just being frozen? Like how long, like mentally, can you take it until you're like, I gotta unfreeze everyone?
A year or two.
You can go 2 years?
I don't know. I talk to walls
Dude,
when there
I
are
would
people
just, like,
there.
Go out
So
and just like look at the animals.
Right.
Well, the animals are
explore.
frozen.
Yeah,
There's
no,
nothing.
yeah. So you can just
you could like sit on a lion, like a
could
legit
just
lion.
look
Just
at
you're
it.
like sitting on it, just like playing like it's a fucking
I think
rocket
I'd, like,
horse.
I think I'd like try to lose a lot of weight.
So you just get
And then when
super
everybody
fit.
gets unfrozen, they're like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Yeah, but here's the kicker. That would probably take me like 4 years.
I mean-
4 years every day, just protein,
Yeah.
working out.
Every day, a quarter of a mile.
I don't think it'll take you 4 years to get just jacked. I think you can do it before that.
I don't want
we
to
get you
jacked.
a trainer. Like,
I want to get
We'll
jacked.
get you a frozen trainer.
You got like,
Yeah, dude.
oh,
We'll
yeah,
bring,
you're frozen.
we'll-
Yeah.
we'll bring him to a gym with like the workouts written on the board, and like you can just do that one workout like for 4 years, and we'll see how it goes. Like his hammies will be huge. Arms, not so much.
Dude, my wrist would be huge.
Your wrist?
Yeah, dude.
No, your forearm.
Right.
Well, it depends.
Y'all have bad technique.
Do y'all do like the y'all ever do like the opposite hand?
No, I
that's
stick with my
creepy.
left.
That's creepy.
Y'all stay dominant?
I don't know.
Well, no,
I
I'm
don't.
right.
You
I'm
don't?
right-handed.
No.
I
What do you
still-
do?
I do both hands and toy. Yes.
Brett's face is like, oh my god.
He's like a toy. I was like, I don't know if I want to say that. I'd be like, show my mom. Be like,
She's
all right,
a-
you can't watch this part. Zoom through.
Zoom right through. So yeah, she's
So you're playing
ambidextrous.
the harp. Like that's a small harp.
Yeah, I know. I stay dominant. My right arm would just be jacked as hell like SpongeBob on that one episode with the muscle arms.
I'm gonna start like
Dude, no,
looking
that's-
at guys whenever I go up to them and just like looking at like their forms. Be like, okay,
Do know.
you left hand, right hand. And then I'm gonna guess, and they're gonna be like, wait, what? Like I'm not gonna let them know that I'm looking at it. Then whenever like I say it, they're like, how do you know that? You'll never know.
Dude, my
You're just
thing.
like looking at their forms.
I'm,
I love
I'm
mine.
right-handed, so it's naturally going to be bigger. So I use my left hand to try and.
Oh, so he's
balance-
evening out his
balance out.
muscles.
So let's
So
get it straight
you can't
though.
tell.
So let's get it straight. So you're saying your left hand is smaller. So does it mean that you take dick pics with your left hand to make your dick look
Well,
bigger?
I guess I would use
Well, his
my left
hands
because
aren't
I wear
smaller,
a watch
his
on my
arm would
left
be.
hand. You have
The
a-
number one rule.
You got to have a nice watch,
you have a
right?
Nice watch, yeah.
Dude, you
So-
No balls.
If
no,
I'm,
no balls. No balls.
yeah.
No
Honestly,
balls.
girls would probably rather no dick pics at all.
No,
Wakes up.
straight ball pics.
Alex
No,
wakes
like,
up the next
honestly,
day,
like,
all
mm.
right. Oh, dick pic from Sammy.
All right, we'll go to the next topic then. So what? Okay, let's do this. What is something that your girlfriend does, or Sarah, in your case, girlfriend or boyfriend? What is something that your girlfriend does that drives you absolutely crazy? And what is the thing that you just drives off the wall bonkers? What is that?
For me, I hate when like when I'm like with you for a while and we're like laying in bed and we're just like chilling. Like if I'm like we're like playing on our phones, like we're talking to each other still, like our feet are cuddling. Like I hate when people like have to be like on top of you. I'm like, dude, like I'm just trying to breathe over here. Like it'll be all right. Like you'll be okay in like 5 minutes. Like you can't just like chill. Like
You
I
just
just
want your
like to hang
space,
out. Yeah.
just chill, hang out. That's fair.
I would say that too, but or long night of drinking, you're on your couch, passed out, and they come wake you up. Come into bed. Like and you're
You're, like, dead.
perfectly asleep, and you're no, go away. 10 minutes later, get into bed. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, that must suck. Like when you're like passed out, you just like want to just be left alone, just like
And my yeah, my
die for
couch-
the night.
My couch is comfortable as shit.
Dude, your couch is very
Really?
comfy.
Yeah,
It is.
So
it is.
I hate to be your house on your couch. Your couch is
It's
horrible.
terrible. That's why I
Nothing-
never have that
It's
happen. to me.
horrible.
I never do it, dude. Savannah was just like, I don't care about everyone's comfort. I just wanted to make it look good.
I like those chairs though. Those chairs could stay.
Oh, they're good, but I mean, you can't. I mean, I passed out on it. Brett's passed out on it. Brett's passed out everyone.
I passed out on the couch.
You're probably like
Sorry.
on my air hockey table, on the stove. Like Brett just knocks out wherever he goes.
Every time I get
always.
there, he's like waking up. I'm like, "What's up, Brad?" He's like, "Hey."
Nothing about my girlfriend drives me crazy. She's absolutely perfect.
That's
Oh,
that's a beautiful answer. I like that.
very nice.
Love you, babe.
She's watching this and she's like, "Oh, I could say a few things about Taylor."
No, dude. So this is the one thing that drives me absolutely crazy. So my like you know how like women shed like crazy? Yeah. Like you
Uh-huh.
have their hair everywhere at all places at all times. Like that's why I wasn't worried about getting like a husky. Like
Tell
they
me your
shed.
girl's a German Shepherd.
Yeah. So I lose a lot of hair. I use a lot of hair too, though.
Dude, well,
Like my
it's
carpet,
bad.
like I just have to like use like I have to like swirl it up or like use like a broom to like get all the hair out. The hair is we don't like it either. We wish we
The hair?
could do something, but the hair's it's
Oh
awful.
yeah, no, I feel that. And then I had like Savannah and then Mary Jane at the same time. And I got a husky, so that was a great choice. So there's just hair all over my
All
house.
over the
But like
place.
the thing that makes me the most upset, most likely, one of two things. But whenever I'm taking a shower and I'm wiping my ass and there's just fucking women's hair They just come out in strings out of my asshole. Do y'all ever have that problem? No, is it just
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
That happens to me all the time.
they just take the hair and throw it in the toilet and
dude?
like
don't do that.
flush.
What? Wait, do you pull it out like while you shit?
I
Like,
put
when you're
mine in the
white?
trash.
No, I
can.
don't hit it. I'll see it. I'm like,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
flush it, then
Oh,
go.
dude, it gets so. all
Why
over
don't
the
you put
place.
it? Why would they put it in the? Y'all gotta talk to your women. You're not supposed to put it in a toilet. They'll, like
Your
clog
hair.
up like your pipes. You gotta put it in the
Oh,
trash.
okay, well, it
can.
pisses me off when you have your drain clogged up, and they're
Right,
like, "Oh my
that's-
god, it's all
my
your
mom
hair!
would
It's all your
beat me.
hair
I
from
would
your
never.
beard." I'm like, yeah, "Okay."
It's all over your hair. That's what she blames it on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
Gage can't even say anything. Whenever we were when he was in the fried, and I would go over to the house, I would go into his bathroom, and literally the entire sink
Yeah,
and the
okay.
floor is just covered in hair. I'm like, Gage, your fucking pubes are in here again. He's like, it's my beard, I swear. And I was like a freshman in college, and I was like, this is so gross.
Yeah.
It's like the first time I ever saw like dude's
Yeah.
own house. I was
It-
like, this is.
I actually
terrible.
saved it. Had a gauge shrine.
Oh yeah, you like built like your own dog out of it. You could have.
Not a dog.
Well, if you have a shrine, you could probably even you could leave the shrine, but take some and make a little dog out of it.
No, it just looked like a bird. I didn't want to take.
Pull your mic closer.
He said, "Suck the head."
Suck the head. Suck the head. Yeah, no, that drives me crazy. Y'all pull the women's asshole hair. I'm sorry, not women's assholes. Their hair out of your asshole. You don't
No,
do that?
I don't do that.
Oh,
I don't
it's-
go. I don't
How
go
are you
as-
getting her hair in your
That's
asshole?
that's what I'm wondering. It's not like I place it there like at night. And then
What do you
wake up
have,
in
a
the morning.
vacuum ass?
Right, it's like sucking the shit out of like
What
the
are you
sheets.
walking in?
That's like his favorite foreplay. He'll just like sit on her head and just suck up the fucking hair.
My dude over here reverse farts.
It's fucking confetti. Come on. Confetti go in the air at night from her just hair flying
Just
all over
apologize for. Sorry about this one.
the place. Do y'all have bad experiences with women's hair at all? It's not all over the place? Dude, I can't.
It'll
I
like,
kill it.
I guess when I put on my underwear and then like I get to work and I pull in like use the bathroom, I'm like, oh, like there's
Oh, there's shit all over.
no, like her hair is like intertwined, like on my
Right, 'cause
nuts
you put
and
it-
shit.
Because you put it in the washer and the dryer together, and it just like
Yeah.
entwines and
I'm like,
everything.
that might be the culprit, man. It's just like pull out like
Yeah.
strands and strands of hair.
No, you pull it, you're like, ooh, it's in there. That's what I say. It's
Dude,
it's
okay,
intertwined.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Always, man. It's
I
like
thought you
it's
just
like-
got your hair done.
dude. Yeah, heaven forbid it be a different color.
Oh, I love her hair. Don't even shit on her hair.
I wasn't saying anything about that.
Yeah, but he did say something. I was like, dude, I'll fucking. She got out the truck and I was just like, oh my God, like you look so good. Like I was like hyping her up and Gage was like, I'm right here. He was like so sad. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Gage. Hi.
My eyes are up here.
Shit. All right. Y'all have anything? Y'all got anything at all?
No,
I
on
can-
the
On the
last one,
No,
or-
it's no. Y'all got any other topics? All right. You want to go to the next one?
yeah, go to the next
So
one.
who do you think would win in a fight? Justin Bieber or Russell Crowe? Obviously, probably Russell Crowe. 'cause he's older.
What?
But
Yeah.
he's kind of old now. He's not necessarily Gladiator anymore.
What does Justin Bieber look like now?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber's
I see
He's
him on those
kinda
Calvin
skinny.
Klein.
he's athletic. I mean,
He
he
is
plays
athletic.
basketball and
He's athletic. He's just not like bulked. I don't even know how he would fight though. Like I just can't even like
Yeah,
picture
but
him
he's,
fighting.
he's not no flippy Bieber anymore, dude. He's getting into some like hardcore rap now.
Really?
No, no.
No, Peaches. Is that what's the song?
Yeah,
Peaches?
yeah.
That's rough, man.
He's
pretty
That's
hard.
NBA young boy.
If he had like a Mortal Kombat intro, it'd be like yummy, yummy.
Yeah, I feel like definitely not the Biebs.
Yeah, I feel
Sorry.
like Russell Crowe will just take anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Not anybody. I mean, I think he'll do good.
Yeah, look him
I'm
up.
about to look up
Let's
later.
see some side by side pictures.
Oh, he
Get a
is
visual
getting
on
a little
this.
older, man.
Ooh, Russell Crowe.
Yeah, he's not the
Yeah,
same
I would-
gladiator. You take Biebs?
Go look up pictures.
He's
of Justin
younger.
He
Bieber
looks
now.
like
He's
he looks like
younger
Paw
and-
Paw Russell Crowe.
He does.
He gained some
I'm not the
weight, too.
biggest fan.
Went from the
Russell
gladiator
Crowe,
to the
so-
ventilator.
I'm not the
Dude,
biggest
he
fan,
looks
but
like
I
he's
don't know,
gonna be
just
in the
like-
Santa Claus 5.
I know.
Tim Allen got booted. Going with Russell Crowe. Justin. Bieber.
bought you for Christmas? A tambourine.
Why a tambourine?
I don't know. The
Oh,
lady
dude.
whistle was in the first movie.
I don't know, man. I don't. I'm looking for a good picture of him. He had dreads at one point.
Bieber?
Show to the class.
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
He had that? He had
Oh,
dreads.
gosh.
Dude,
I
he's
don't-
got neck. Yeah.
Dude, imagine
neck
his,
tats and
imagine his
everything.
trash talk. Yeah.
That's it.
What you got, Crow?
Yeah, I don't know if I could find it. Let's try
Do
this.
like a full body picture.
I'm sure there's some believers out there that got full body picture right now, right?
Yeah, just look up Justin Bieber full body. I'm sure it'll come up.
I don't want this on my search history.
Your FBI just like, all right,
Just
something's changed here.
Okay.
Just don't look up Justin Bieber naked.
Is that Justin Bieber? How many hair
Did you
cells
see-
do you want? That's not him. That's not
That-
him. That's not him.
That's him a long time ago, but I think it's edited. That's his tattoos that he had.
Looks like a fat head.
It's definitely edited though.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, he has a lot of tattoos.
He does.
He does. I can't see anything of him.
Yeah, he's not
so.
the same.
He's
He's
definitely.
pretty hot.
I mean,
He's always
okay,
been hot.
you,
He's
you think
he's
his
just
name's
growing
Rosado?
with age.
And that's how he looks now.
I would just think he had the stamina
I feel like that's not
Over.
what he looks like.
when older.
His hair's longer.
I bet you could pull out some nunchucks or something.
Nunchucks. He's going the karate.
Yeah.
I feel that. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna still take Russell Crowe because
I love you, Justin.
he's not
Sorry.
Justin Bieber. That's why I'm gonna take Russell Crowe. Sweet. All right, cool. Let's go with another one. Speaking of gladiators, okay. If you're a gladiator in the Coliseum, all right, what weapon are you choosing? It could be any
A
weapon.
big old bat with the
Anything.
big ball and the
Anything
spikes
you can
on
find.
it.
What's that?
One of those bats with like the big old ball and like the spikes on it.
Oh, like nails through a baseball bat?
No, like
Like
one of
zombie?
those like weapon things. But it's like a pipe bat, but like it's like got like a ball on the end.
like
it's
a,
like
like a,
spikes.
a mace? Is that what it's called?
Like the big old hammer.
Yeah,
Like wow.
I'd be wrecking people's shit.
You gotta like wind it up
I
before you
have
hit somebody.
really-
Hold on,
Yeah,
it's like
you
Dude,
gotta-
I
take
have
your
like
time.
a sword or something because like,
Okay.
I got short arms, so I need something a little bit longer, so a little bit more reach. You know what
So
I'm saying?
it's
Well,
like
if you
Smashing
said
heads from a
anything, I would
distance.
just go get a gun.
Oh well, if it's Coliseum, it's gotta be
Coliseum
like
style.
Coliseum
Like,
style.
Back in the day,
Right.
what are you gonna use? Why would you use it?
Dude,
What are you doing, dude?
fuck ton of
You gotta
throw-
take on Russell Crowe in the Coliseum.
a fuck ton of throwing knives and just stay my
You got
distance.
throwing stars.
he'd be in the corner like fuckers.
Dude, you're so straight.
like run, jump off the wall.
yes,
like now Russell Crowe or like Gladiator Russell Crowe?
Gladiator Russell Crowe. You're fighting Gladiator Russell Crowe in his prime. In his prime, like that's before he died at the end.
I sure hope I have a weapon. I don't stand a chance without a weapon.
Yeah, no. So yeah,
So something like really, really painful I'd have to use. Like, I don't know, like before he attacks me, I'd probably put like Legos in front of him or something.
Legos.
He would have just like
You ever
bags and
stepped
bags
on a
of
Lego
Legos.
before?
Dude, that is probably.
We
the
would
worst
probably be
thing.
like barefoot or like very thin shoes
Yeah,
if it was
you
like
would.
gladiator time. So
Dude, it
the,
might really.
the
mess
Legos
me up.
might penetrate. You know what I'm saying?
No, but for real, I'd probably use like a sword or something.
Dude, I don't know. I don't really know all the terms for stuff. Like I feel like a spear. I feel like I could mess somebody up with a spear.
With a spear, you think you could throw a spear like accurately and hard enough?
Yeah, easy.
Well, if they
Easy.
get
But-
close to you, you better hope you knock them out with the spear.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stab him right in the heart.
Dude, I feel like it kills.
Grey Worm over here.
I feel like Grey Worm.
Yeah.
What? Oh, Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
What happened with Game of Thrones with the spear?
he has a spear.
That's
It's
what
like
he
his main
had?
weapon.
How did I forget that?
I don't know. Your dog's name is
That was
Star.
supposed
My
to be like
dog's
lovers
my
of
dog's
this.
name is literally named after Game
Yeah,
of
I,
Thrones.
I,
and
I
didn't
figured you
remember
would get that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a failure.
Fake fan.
I'm a
I don't
failure.
watch it,
What
so
do you
I
think? I
can
was
say.
talking about a fisherman.
I didn't know. I was like, I don't know any tales. I don't need tales. Yeah, I completely forgot that. I don't know. All I knew is like he banged his sister, right?
Then they all bang their sisters.
I think they all banged their sisters at some point.
Maybe.
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 Maybe so. Right? You never watched Game of Thrones?
Oh yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I thought none of y'all had. That's why I wasn't brushing up on
I
my
think
Game
it was
of Thrones.
just me.
Oh,
I
it's
watched
just
like
you?
the first couple episodes, and it's just like I couldn't get into
You
it.
got really good.
Okay.
I
Well,
was like, I
the
have to
way
like get through like the boring parts. I was like, ah.
the way I watched it, I watched like the newest season, like I don't know the numbers, but like not the last season, but the one before. I started on that season and I just watched it and I was just like, wow, because like I was just like
You
I've
jumped
never
in the
watched
middle?
it, and like all my friends that have like watch parties, for, like the new episode every week, and I'm like, oh shit! I just watched it, then I was like, wow, this is all badass. Then I went back and rewatched it,
Yeah.
I feel like I
and
wouldn't
like,
like
but
to jump into
I
it. Like, if
already
I saw like an episode,
I
I'd be
already
like, I gotta
knew
start it from the
everything,
beginning.
and so I guess it wasn't as slow. I was like, okay, well he knows him.
So you
Right, so you already like you
I
like
was
knew
like,
into the
you're
future
gonna
when you
kill
started watching
him.
it.
just connected
and-
all the dots
Right.
mid season. That's funny. Hey, whatever floats your boat.
But yeah, and I still loved it.
All right, next topic. You ready, guys? All right, there's been an alien invasion. They come to Earth, okay? They find you and they're going to kill you. All right, what are you going to do to get yourself out of death and or save all of mankind? What's the tactics? What are we doing here?
I would start an army at first. Like you have to like get everybody like on your side because you wouldn't be able to do it by yourself. You have to like get like a little mob of them and then like come with a game plan and just like I'd honestly just like murk everybody. Just like get all like the smartest people in the world to just get all together and just fucking kill them all. Bombs and shit. Just blow up their fucking UFOs.
So you're fighting back. Like you're not doing any peace treaty. Like you're going hard.
Well, if they
I
like
mean,
come in, I don't
they're
know.
threatening,
I was thinking like alien
right?
threat.
So no,
Just
there's
like
a threat.
aliens
no,
in general?
No, there's a threat. No, there's definitely a threat. Are you?
Oh, if it's a threat, then
like,
yeah,
so
no,
you're
we're going in.
You're going throwing fists.
Oh yeah. What am I gonna run and hide? If they're, I don't know, if they're coming in like bomb,
So
like they're coming in to like fucking ruin us. I'm gonna.
And
Fight
like it's
back.
up to us to save.
It can be. Or are you just going to save yourself? You have options. I don't know. I just wrote the question.
Wait, what was the question? What was the question again? What was
Okay,
the-
so there's
mention it.
there's an alien invasion coming, right? And they find you, or like you're like you got to do. So there's some kind of role you need to make in your life that they either find you or they know where you are, and so you've got to figure out a way to save yourself and everyone, or anyone and everyone. You can also just save yourself and say fuck them. To save everybody there, or just yourself. How are you going to do it? If there's an alien invasion coming, are you just going to bribe them? I think that's what I would do.
Yeah.
I would just like show them a
Ever had
really
your
good
head
time.
sucked?
Yes. You give them the Gluck 9000?
Yeah.
You're like ski falling aliens?
it's like- No, it's like the fire. No, the dude. He was like I had to suck the dick. It was a. I don't, y'all know what I'm talking about?
What?
It was some documentary on Netflix, and I think it was the Fire Fest. And like the dude was like, there's some guy who was like involved. He was like, he had to suck like a dude's dick, like
You're
to like make something happen. And he's like, yeah, I did it.
You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
He didn't say, but he's like, yeah.
It sounds familiar, but I don't.
I think
was it-
you're thinking of Peter Pan.
The Lion King? Yeah. No, that's funny. So you're just gonna suck off the aliens. That's it. That's your plan. You're just gonna give up blowjobs for like how long? How long can you continue to go?
How
give
many
blowjobs?
alien penises can you suck?
Is that gonna
And
say?
for how long? Like how long is each one? Like they get a good time? Like what is it?
Trying to look up the meme, like the video.
No, but this is really.
Okay, no, I would not be sucking off every alien left and
Like,
right.
is it
But
just
what if it's
one
like War of
alien?
the World's aliens?
Oh,
What if it's
dude.
You're
what?
not gonna survive.
I would
No.
just be the biggest kiss. I was like, hey, what do you want? What do you want to know? Well, it's like,
You
like,
give them directions.
I want a view. Like, look.
We look the same. I'm here. Just like try to blend in with them.
So, Brett, I'm still having answered. My question hasn't been answered yet. So, are you going to be sucking off like how long? Is it
No,
just
I
one
told you I'm
alien?
not gonna be sucking them off left and right to save everybody. They can
You're just like the leaders.
They can carry their own load if that's gonna.
And that's gonna kickstart something.
You're gonna carry the load.
Carry the load.
It has to be like the main one. Like, okay, take me to your leader. Let me suck his dick.
The Queen D. Is that how you're gonna suck the Queen D? That's
Bring me to
funny.
your leader. We'll show you how we roll on
You actually have
Earth.
a holiday after.
You would have
They
the-
definitely
the,
would be.
the Pellegrini bash every like May 6th. It would just be the Pellegrini, like right after Cinco de Mayo. What is it? What is that? I don't know Spanish. Never mind. I don't know 6.
May 5th, yeah.
Well, no, 6. That would be Brett's
Well,
day.
yeah.
The Pellegrini.
Pellegrini.
Pellegrini Pop-Loss. All right. So Brett's sucking off all the aliens. What are you doing getting us out of this? Or you, or just you, Brett, you never said, are you saving everybody? Or are you just going to save yourself?
Myself.
Everybody. Okay. You didn't say that. So
Yeah.
everybody's going to suck their own dick. First come, first suck. Is that how life goes now?
I'll start. I'm not gonna.
I'll tell you who I'm finding. Russell Crowe.
One mission, find Russell Crowe, and help him save
Russell
everybody.
Crowe and the Biebs. Team of
Biebs.
3.
You're not going to get us this time.
Dude, I don't know what I would do to get us out of that situation. Like, I feel like if I brought them to the quarter, right? So if I want to teach them a good time,
Okay, so they're not here like
I mean, they're
when you
kind
said
of
it, like I
here.
thought they were like here to like
So-
attack.
So
and,
they're
like,
here to attack, right? And so
So like
let's
you
say
like
this
get
situation.
to like a
Oh,
talking.
you could
scenario
find
with
Taysom
them.
Hill.
Me and Taysom Hill.
I'm sure
go?
Taysom Hill could figure out a way.
I figured Taysom Hill would do everything. He would do it all. Yeah, that's a fair one. But no, I think that I feel like if they saw you, right, and you're like you're about to die, and you're like, no, wait, this is my trick, right? What this trick's gonna say, like, no, the coin's behind your ear, right? They're like, oh my god, that's crazy, like magic tricks. Like, am I gonna do magic tricks? No, but like I can't.
Have you
There's
dipped a
strange
fry in
things.
Frosty?
Brad's magic trick is he just gets on his knees.
Yeah, that's true. I will make you instantly
I'm not
relieved.
gonna try and wrestle down you. Let's get it over with.
They pull up and Brad's just like, okay, let's go. Right on the knees.
Dude, I love that, man.
6 o'clock with the dot. Brad's putting on his knee pads.
No, dude, I would just strapping up. I think I would just like give him some weed, dude. Be like, hey, man, we're about to
Try
kill you
this.
all. Try this. Give me 1 minute. Try this. And just hand him Brett's pin.
Oh,
And that shit'll fucking get him schmacked.
And then show him how to dip French fries on a Frosty.
Right. Take up for that Wendy's 4 for 4.
Dude, y'all are just fucking.
You want to take something out of this world?
Frosties and French fries are gonna save all of humanity. That's awesome, man.
You saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
No, I think that might be the best answer that we've had yet. I don't know. I would probably just like try to impress him somehow, but I don't think I could beat the Frosties and fries and just get them stoned.
Yeah, no, that's.
It would definitely be a team effort. Like, it would definitely take a very small committee to please the aliens.
The only thing better is if you can give them the Frosties and the fries and suck their dick.
Well, yeah, I mean, Brett's gonna be there. Like, obviously, not that's gonna happen.
Well, no, it's you.
Well, they don't need their hands for that.
All right, cool. Let's go on. Let's go on to the next thing that we got here. Okay, let's do this. I've always been told that you should bathe daily, but I don't know if that's a thing. So, like, how often do y'all bathe? What is y'all's hygiene methods with like bathing? Like, what do y'all do on a daily basis? How many times are y'all showering? What do you do? Like, are you cleaning the whole body? Just put like parts of your body? Like, what's the whole dealio?
I'll go like one day, like the morning or like the afternoon after. Like I'll go like every day, or like, you know, if it'll be like a 24-hour, like a 48-hour, just kind of like, you know, you have to like go to like the next day towards the end of the night or whatever. And then I don't always wash my hair. Wash
You
my hair
don't?
like
A-
2-3 times a week.
I wash my hair every day.
I wash my hair every day,
But
but like,
to when I
This
had
is
that
a lot of
freaking
fucking
mop.
hair.
oh yeah, I'm sure. Now you get the mullet, bro. You're looking good. You're looking real good, real saucy.
It's a lot of work to wash your hair and have like all this wet mop all over the place.
My girlfriend loves my mullet.
I'm sure she does. She likes to pull on it real tight, huh?
No, she doesn't like it at all.
Change your hair.
Talk
She
to me
keeps,
like
she
at
keeps
least,
asking me
like,
when I'm gonna cut it off.
You're just gonna like wake up one morning and it's gonna be gone.
for
Well-
like 10 minutes for your birthday. She's just like,
Well, I
fucking
used to
hate
like. It was always like, I'm gonna get a mullet. I'm gonna get a mullet. I was joking, and then they just mullets just becoming more prevalent, more prevalent,
At first
more
I said
prevalent.
get a
Yeah.
mullet as a joke.
And then I got it, and she was just like, "You actually did it." I
Yeah.
was like,
Well, it's
"Well,
not
yeah."
like
Hey, I mean, it's just hair.
it's
You
not
can
like
cut it off
that big of a mullet. If you like,
It's not.
once you let it
Turn
grow
around, turn around,
out,
Let's see
and
the
the
locks.
back
It's
starts.
very like European.
Once the back starts to flip up, then
Right. It has to grow a little bit
And
more.
it starts looking like a ducktail.
Yeah.
You like braid it and have like a little rat tail.
Oh, that'd be hot. That'd be real hot.
Told you, Taylor.
Dude, how are you gonna save the aliens? Just throw back the rat tail, bro.
Dude,
It's like,
I
look
might
at
show
this.
them how to.
Do their
He's
own
gonna
rat
have it like
tails?
up in his cap and he's just be like,
Dude, what if they don't have hair? You're just gonna give them Rogaine? All the aliens get Rogaine. How many aliens do you know that have hair? None.
At least 3.
do you know any aliens like personally right now?
I mean, the ones I see on like TV, they don't have hair, right?
Yeah, but who knows?
Like from like
They
signs.
we could have
Owls
like
have
aliens
hair.
within our midst right now, just like chilling with us all the time. You wouldn't know. What if they like can like morph into like what we look like?
Are you an alien?
Maybe.
How-
That's
how-
why I could do very magical things.
what magical things are? Brett's already sucking the head. what other thing magical can you do for us?
Name drop.
You just gotta come. You just gotta go out with me, and you'll see it.
All right.
You've seen me do some pretty wild things, and I.
Oh yeah, no, we've had a great time. Yeah, we've had a great time back in the day. But yeah, for sure. All right, so you
Okay.
bathe what, every 2 days?
Every 2 days, probably every day, if not every 2 days.
Okay.
I don't wash the hair
Uh.
like almost only twice a week.
I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I feel like women never wash their hair like consistently.
I
every day.
have to though. I feel like I just feel gross.
Yeah. I don't know. Savannah washes her hair pretty frequently. I guess it's probably the same thing. I feel like women just like, like maybe you're making an excuse, but they never wash their hair that like as often as I feel like guys do. Usually.
Oh no, I do all the time.
Usually, because
Okay.
I already know exactly what Brett Pellegrini does, and that's disgusting. It's fucking gross. That's why I have this question here, just for Brett. You're a nasty motherfucker. Tell him, how many times a week do you
Oh
shower,
yeah.
Pellegrini?
Oh yeah.
It depends.
Did you shower last night?
It
from last night?
depends. Yes, I did. It depends. If I'm gonna go, if I go to work and go home and not do anything and just get high, too drunk, don't want to do anything, and forget the showers, not that big
Okay,
of a
that's
deal.
one night.
It's
Okay.
not bad.
Now
Okay.
continue.
Skip
Now
a day.
continue. When does it get to like the 3 days?
After 3 days.
So you feel like
And when I'm still just like, well, if I go like
Don't smell
work, if
yourself.
I go out and work out, I'm gonna go home and shower at least, not wash my hair. I don't wash my hair every day, just because.
But like after you sweat, you don't wash your hair though.
Oop, fooled me.
I don't know. You don't really sweat in your hair; it just goes down. So.
the sweat doesn't roll up. That's your
Doesn't
your
it-
thought
don't on
process
your
for
face,
not
but, like, you
for
sweat
not
on your
washing-
head too.
No, I mean, I look
That's all
at
about
it.
going down.
Okay, this fancy thing they have in this world is called dry shampoo.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm with it.
You that's
I
what
use
the-
I've
baby
used-
powder.
I've used
baby powder.
Yeah,
It
baby
used to
powder.
just,
If you
like-
have like brown hair, you can use it.
when I had my long hair, dry shampoo kind of like helped because like when you have long hair and you go to sleep, you wake up, it's a mess again.
Or greasy.
Yeah.
I know I'm
So,
I'm like
Yeah,
Yeah, like
super
if I like
greasy.
sweat in my sleep,
I have
I'm like,
to
I
dress
just
up
shower,
like
the
nice
night
for
before.
work. I can't like wear a hat or anything. So it's like I have to either rewash my
Dry
hair
shampoo.
or just like which I used to end up doing,
Right.
you know.
Well,
Yeah,
most
just
of the
have some
time
baby
it's
powder
like
in there.
it's late at night, and if I take a shower and wet my hair, like I have to at least let it dry, sit. But like once I take a shower, I want to go to bed. So it's like if I look at it, I'm like, it's not that bad. Just we'll wake up.
When you start
okay,
smelling
or-
yourself and you don't do anything
So,
about
dude,
it,
you have
Or
like a-
if you do wake up and you're like, oh shit, you just put on a hat. You know?
Right. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I do
you
that.
see,
I
girls-
do that.
girls can do that, but you can't do that. Like I can't wear.
Well,
a hat
I
to
can
work.
I can wear a hat to work, so it's just like okay.
I can wear a hat to work too.
If my hair's like super dirty and like I just don't have time to do it or just haven't like felt like doing it the past couple days or whatever, like I'll just like throw it up in like a really tight bun so it looks like it's supposed to be like hairsprayed, but it's just grease.
Same.
That's a girl's trick.
Just put it in a bun.
When your mullet grows out, you can do that.
That look hot. That's saucy.
It's gonna look hot, Taylor.
So hold on, we're not done with this one. So Brett, how long was it this week that you went from shower? Or last week?
Okay.
Okay,
shut
last
fuck
week.
off.
How long was it from what day to what
Throwing
day?
him like he's homeless.
working every day. You work every day. How long did it take you to take a shower from Monday?
Friday.
That's gross. Bro.
And that's that's
Yeah.
just go okay, but it was I just went on a trip. Okay, I drove back 8 hours. It didn't feel like that day. Then every other day, I'm like, oh, you know what? It was a long weekend. I just want to And I just go home, go to bed.
So you're
And-
You never want to like relax in the shower or something? Like you can like go just like
Dude,
take
fuck off. Okay, I
Gabby's
was a
like,
one.
I gotta
5
take a
minutes, 10
shower.
minutes.
You
Yeah,
want
she'll
me to do
smell you and be
what?
like, dude, I
Oh,
would put
no.
you on the couch.
I guess that's why I need to go be active because it lets me take showers. Because when I sweat, I'll go take a shower. But if I don't sweat, I'm like, I'm not.
You got some musty balls, dude.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I smell test. You know,
But you like
what-
grab on him and you're like, let me smell this.
you know, like that week, last week, I went to people at work. I was like, hey, it's like I smell.
You
Or
ask your
like-
people
Well,
at
why do you
work if
think
you
they
smell
invented
that.
ass? Like,
Well, I because like I used to work with produce. And I was like, I spilled a bunch of onions on me. I didn't want to smell like onions. They're like, no, I don't smell onions. I don't smell anything. I'm like, okay.
The fact that you were around onions and you still didn't shower just is like besides me. Hey, it works.
Well,
If
I'm
it wasn't
also-
my
I'm
friend,
free.
I don't think I could do that.
I look at it from a distance, so it's not like
Okay, that's good then. That's okay. Yeah, I
when
know.
I do touch, I have gloves.
I'm probably over. Like I'll shower once or twice a day. Once or twice a day.
It's a lot of water.
And then, well, yeah. Well, not as much as
Are
like
you an amphibian?
fucking
I
frog.
don't
coming
have
out.
that much time to shower.
Yeah,
twice.
shampoo's expensive. Yeah, dude, I do it quite often because like I go to bed and I want to be clean, and then when I wake up, like my hair is like greasy from the night. I don't know why. But, like I'm just kind of greasy. I'm just like fuck. I'll take another shower. So yeah, like twice a
2
day.
times a day.
Sometimes 3. If it gets crazy, I'll shower 3 times sometimes.
My brother used to do that, but he wouldn't just take like 5-minute showers, just like freshen up. Like he would like take like 2-hour showers, like multiple
Oh, I
times
don't
a
do
day.
that.
I know
No,
you probably
I'll
don't want
like
to hear
5
this,
to
but your
10
brother's
minutes.
probably jerking off.
I one time wait, listen to this. Okay, so I am like a freshman or like a sophomore in high school, and my brother like moves back in with us, and it's like the first time we'd like lived together in a while or whatever. And I walk in the bathroom. There's like, I don't even know what it is, like a pocket pussy, but not in a pocket. Like it's like just a jelly thing. And I walked in and I was like, what the fuck is that? So I picked it up and I was like, oh my God. I walked out and I went up to him and I was like, go get that shit out of my bathroom now. Like I was trying to like take a bath. I'm like, I can't even bathe in this tub because of the germs in here. Like he just like sits in there for hours. I was like, I can't wait for you to move out.
Just sitting there for hours.
And it was like hot pink too. It wasn't just like,
Wasn't flesh colored.
no, it was like hot pink and like a clear, like hot pink, like jelly thing. It was so strange. I didn't never seen anything before. So I was just like, what the fuck is that?
What?
Yeah.
That's so
It was
strange.
awful
That's weird.
experience. I was like, go get that shit out of my tub right now. He walked in, he walked out, he was like, he like wouldn't make eye contact with me.
What was it?
I don't know. It was just like
You have
a,
no idea.
it was like a pocket pussy without the like a fleshlight without the like box, like the casing thing. Just like some little jelly cylinder that had like a pussy and a slit on the side.
Yeah, you know what you're talking. Yeah, like
Yeah. I mean,
I don't
No,
know.
you know, like Blue Mountain.
he
State,
uses women. He
I know
doesn't
Blue
know
Mountain
fast
these things.
pocket pussy. Like
It
it's
was like the
just-
case.
Yeah, so he had the casing on his his was just
I don't think that it was a
his was
thing.
just silicone, just
Right, it was just
Oh,
the-
just willy nilly sitting out there.
yeah.
in the tub.
No protection for.
Oh,
No,
dude, you have
just-
to have the protection.
It's dirty though.
In the tub. On the floor of the tub where all my hair was in the drain.
Oh, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
that hair got stuck. You know why?
How old was he?
Oh,
That's
he
fine.
was graduated. Like
Oh,
like,
he's older.
he's like 5 or 6 years older than me. Yeah.
Eh,
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
my Jesus, dude. Like I
And
understand he's like
he's
15.
Still living at home, and he's
He like moved back in and then
Sarah's brother,
was-
if you're hearing this, we didn't mean for this to happen.
sorry. He'll know who he is. He'll know which one it is. I'm one of 10, so
You're one of 10?
he'll know who it is. Yeah.
10.
10.
That's a lot of that's a lot
I
of
don't have any like
that's a lot of
full,
fucking by your
though.
parent. Is it all the same parents?
It's like
Sorry.
it's
Is your
like
dad
half and
Philip
step.
Rivers?
It's like half and step, and it's like on 2 different sides. I don't have like my mom and my dad only had me. After like a couple times, mom was like, "All right, gotta go." So literally,
One
he
of
has
10.
ones with his like new wife, and like then he got another wife, and then my mom, and
That's
Our kids.
so man. Do you like know them all? Like well?
yeah,
Like all you know all
I have
well.
I have
You can all-
twin
you-
twin
that's a whole
siblings.
major league baseball team.
I have
Yeah,
twin
and you have-
siblings that
and you have
are
a
a year
closer.
and a half years old.
Step bro.
Oh my god, step
Oh
bro.
God, don't even.
No, none of that.
No,
Like, oh my god,
absolutely
I'm
not.
stuck in the washing machine.
No. Absolutely not.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna get another round real quick, and then we're gonna continue the podcast
Take
here in a
little
second.
break.
Take a complete intermission. Yeah, you pass it. So you want to grab that? Thank you.
Save me some dry shampoo.
Dude, does it really work that well? Dry shampoo? I've
It
never.
actually
I've never
does.
used
It's not like you ever like go to sleep and then you wake up and your hair's just a fucking wreck, and then you
Yeah,
like take
every
a
morning.
shower and then it's like you're back to normal.
it. Right. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't like refresh your hair like shampooing it does with water, but like it makes it look like
What?
takes all the grease out of it.
I wasn't paying attention.
Dry shampoo.
Oh.
That's
What's
like
the
main.
case?
It's like the main purpose. Like,
But
Take the
yeah,
grease
it
out,
like
dude.
it just soaks it up. That's the same thing that baby powder does. That's why I don't buy. I'm not gonna buy no dry shampoo. I just use baby powder. If you just put some in and you just kind of like pat it in, kind of brush it through, it'll soak up the grease.
Paint powder,
Baby powder.
baby powder,
Baby powder.
in your hair.
Like the shit you put on babies' asses.
How do you get it out? You just stays
Well,
there.
it's well, you put it, you use it in place of like dry shampoo. So what dry shampoo does is it dries up all the grease. So if you just put some baby powder in, it soaks it up. And if you like kind of pat it in and brush it through a little bit, you can't even see it. It blends in. And then
That's crazy to
it
me.
makes
Is
your
it- is
hair
it-
dry. And then you can like kind of like style it.
Like
a little
baby powder,
bit.
like gets all over.
Well, no, you just do a little bit. You just do, like you can put a little bit in your hands and like do it, or like sometimes I put it on the brush and then kind of brush through my hair a little bit, or just kind of like put a little bit in. Like it's not that
You're not.
you're not like opening up the entire thing and just like you know what I mean?
Ooh.
I guess. So you're not. Yeah. You're not going hard with it. Like just a
No,
little
like
bit.
it's just you like you part your
You don't
hair,
have like
do a
white
little
flakes
bit.
in your hair from that.
No, you have if you like pat it in and you like brush it a little bit. No, can't even tell.
I've used baby powder too.
Baby powder does work, and it does work on dark hair, on brown hair,
You just throw it in there and you just get a towel.
and just kind of like
It's out.
Dude, that's so crazy to me. No,
It's
I mean,
cheap,
I
too.
could probably
I do
do
with
it.
my pubes too sometimes.
oh,
I'm just joking.
I don't know about all.
Degrease. Yeah. No, I am.
Oh, and another like common household thing is peroxide. If you like swish around with that in your mouth, it'll like help whiten your teeth. It's the same stuff that's in whitening stuff, but it's way cheaper. Like if you read on it, it says like
Yeah, it says do
Tooth-
not inhale or like
no, it says tooth debris or something.
On
like
the
mouth
of
debris.
hydrogen
on
peroxide.
hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah,
It says
you've told me this before.
Yeah.
Alex.
Just use vodka.
vodka.
Sorrows vodka.
There's sometimes I just brush my teeth with milk just to get the essential vitamins and minerals.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
so.
you don't do that?
that's awesome.
Tasty.
No.
like real milk. Like what about like some chocolate milk? I'll do
No,
some.
like-
I'll
Oh,
do some
chocolate
strawberry
milk?
milk.
Dude, I'd be going to
strawberry
town.
milk.
Chocolate.
Whoa,
I mean,
I'm
what
trying to,
Pink
I'm
milk
trying to get
is
a
the-
cavity here.
Okay, but if you're using milk, you mean I don't know. Little pink milk, y'all never like no pink milk.
Strawberry. I like
Pink milk? Strawberry milk?
Strawberry milk.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, like at
wow.
school when
Like
you came in like
strawberry
the
milk?
bags. Oh
Oh.
my god, the bagged pink milk was the best thing ever.
Yeah, you make a top out of it.
A top out of it.
You know, like the bag, like those little square bags.
We used to
blow
The
like.
your-
bags from like school.
Yeah, like you, like, stab it in.
Yeah, you blow it up and then you punch it through, and it keeps the air.
You just
make-
like
you
it's
can
like
make a
Capri
top.
Sun, but like
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I know
I
the
remember
I know the bags. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know the
Yeah.
bags.
that pink milk was the best pink milk ever.
That's
Straight up.
Dude,
I wouldn't go say all.
would
that,
y'all-
but it's
Like,
good though.
I'm finding it awkward. You're not saying strawberry milk, but you're saying pink milk.
That's so weird, man.
That's
That's
what I
so
used to call it.
Louisiana. Suck
Wait,
the
if
head.
people,
That
if people
probably is
just,
like Louisiana
if
thing.
people just tuned in and just heard, yeah, I love pink milk.
Come from a pink cow. Whenever I was a kid, like I would have it like my sippy cups and stuff. And like I was like always running around with my older brothers. So like they did like a dog pile and I was drinking pink milk whenever in the dog pile. And I started laughing. It came out my nose and on all the guys. I was like 7 years old, like pink milk coming out my nose and like all over the kids at the dog pile. Oh my God, it was so funny. That was like one of my greatest hits when I was a kid.
Pink milk.
Pink milk.
Why
Pink
y'all?
milk.
Is that,
Pink.
y'all never heard that?
I've never heard of
I heard
that.
of strawberry.
I've heard of strawberry
Yeah.
milk. I've never heard of pink milk. Is that like a where are you even from? Metairie? Metairie?
No. I was like West Bank, then went to California, then back to West Bank, and then North Shore, and then East Bank.
Live in Cali. How's
Oh,
Cali?
That's why.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Pink
Certainly
milk.
not.
Is that
the
where I
West
got? I'm
Bank.
gonna ask my mom.
Certainly
Like,
not the
mom,
West Bank.
where did pink milk start? Because I don't know. It might have been before that.
Oh, I
I
thought
don't
that was
know.
a New Orleans term, dude. Y'all
It
in
might
New Orleans,
be.
y'all say some crazy stuff here.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
Everybody always tells me they can't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, like the whole first time I ever heard "put your foot in it," that freaked me out.
Put your foot in it.
Why?
You never heard that?
Never
That
heard
is Louisiana.
Grew up here all my life.
Put your foot in it means like you did good, like it was good cooking.
Never heard of that.
That's a hardcore New Orleans thing. Oh, you
Put
put
your foot in?
you put your foot in that one. You never heard that?
You put your foot on that
I
one.
thought you were talking about like put your foot in your mouth.
No.
I don't know. Put your foot in. I never heard that.
Put your foot. You put your foot in that one. Yeah, it means like you did good.
You put your right foot in. Yeah, I heard that.
That's the hokey
Put your-
pokey.
But where is that? Is that Erath?
No, that's New Orleans.
New Orleans? I've never heard
Never
that.
heard
Let
of
me
that.
get you. That is absolutely. Whenever I
He's
first
not
moved to
even
New Orleans-
from here.
Maybe I heard it and
Put
just
your
like
foot-
didn't know or like didn't really register.
I've never heard of
I've never heard
I'm
that.
not even seeing this.
I've
and-
just learned pink milk and put a foot in.
yeah. you're
Pink milk
learning.
might just be a me thing.
I like how I put in put your foot in it, New Orleans, and COVID restrictions popped up. So, obviously not CDC approved.
Do not put your foot in it. You will catch COVID.
She doesn't mean that. You don't want to get banned for spreading false COVID information.
I
I was
can't.
just kidding. Sorry.
I can't.
Please do suck on the toes.
I will find
Suck
this.
on the toes like you suck on that head.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding.
COVID positive podcast.
We don't COVID shame here.
COVID shame.
I had it. It's over with.
Oh, dude, this article popped up. 4 common New Orleans scams to avoid.
What are you looking up over there?
I don't know.
Put your foot in it.
I definitely don't want to put my foot in it now.
Right. And there's like shoes.
The sneaker scam.
Shoes.
The sneaker
Yeah.
scam. If you are ever coming to New Orleans and anybody asks you where you got your shoes at, be sure to say on your feet because that's where you got them at.
That and they just start throwing toothpaste on your shoes and start rubbing it with a toothbrush.
Oh yeah, that.
I'm
They're,
like, get off of me.
they're gonna find a bug, man. Dude, they'll get you on the good old Bourbon Street.
He's like,
Do not step in the water. It
He's
is
a
not
idiot.
water.
Did you ever see that video of that guy on New Orleans? I think it was like after a Saints victory or something.
Yep.
And he took a red Solo cup or something and swiped New Orleans street water into the cup and just chugged it.
Shit. Maybe we gave
It
China
is.
COVID.
It is horseshit. It is horseshit. It is throw up. It is piss. It is
It's-
any
oh,
body
man.
function you can like.
I almost
liquid you can
died on
think
Bourbon
of.
Street this past weekend.
Oh God!
Wha-
This
wha-
weekend, what'd you do this
Yeah.
weekend?
I never ever go to Bourbon. I don't like
Right,
going to
we
Bourbon.
don't really go to bourbon. That's like,
And I had a buddy in town, Bo. If you listen to Bo Maribel, shout out, what up? And, no, he was in town, and I never go to Bourbon. He's like, meet me at Harrah's. I get to Harrah's. Where are you? I'm at Bourbon. Well, I don't know when the next time I see this motherfucker again. So I Uber out to Bourbon.
from
Bourbon
Harris.
Heat.
You
too.
could have
Bourbon
walked.
Heat.
Oh
Man.
I've walked
jeez.
that.
Have you seen me?
I walk everywhere when I go to the city. I park
So-
in one spot and I walk everywhere.
It was like you could not move. It was like Red Dress Run.
Oh,
Like,
God.
you could not move. You were all bunched up like sardines. Next thing you know, people just start fucking running.
What?
Yeah, it turned into running of the bulls on Bourbon Street.
What? That was just
Yeah.
last
What were they
weekend?
running from?
I don't see. That's the thing. I don't know. Was it gunshots? I didn't hear any. I didn't hear a pop pop. For a
That's
second, I thought
scary.
like a car was running through everything. So I was just running for the sidewalk.
Jeez.
They had a guy there who was wearing Crocs, ran out of his Crocs.
Left his
He
cross.
didn't have him in sport mode.
The
Ran
strap
out of
in
his
the back.
Crocs.
The strap in
Yeah,
the back.
sport
Did you take the
mode.
Crocs?
No, why would I want those Crocs?
That's wild
Wouldn't that
though.
be funny
You
if
didn't
it
look
wasn't?
up like articles and like see like what that was about? Like nobody like talked
I
about
don't
that?
know,
That's
but-
wild.
Whatever happened, wouldn't that have been some shit? If that's like if something did happen, that's how that guy went because he just ran without shoes on Bourbon Street.
Dude, yeah, he's gonna get
Get, like,
tetanus.
fungus
He's gonna
and
get
shit.
something.
And get
He's gonna
some
need a-
type of
He's gonna need a
infection.
penicillin shot immediately after running out
He's
of
in
barefoot
bed.
on Bourbon.
They got the victim of whatever happens just in the bed next to him. All right, ready to check out. And he's just like, some are just lucky. I don't know
Dude,
why I
that would
turned him
suck.
into Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
One of them trips and like accidentally gets some of the bourbon water in their mouth.
Ooh, bet.
That'd be a awful way to die.
All right, I got a would you rather question. If y'all guys are okay.
We've been live this whole time.
Yeah, it's only been like 40 minutes.
Brett's like, I'm just joking. I don't suck dick. I don't suck
Wait, we haven't started the podcast yet.
No, since I got back from the bathroom.
Yeah, we've been live the whole time. Whenever you went to the bathroom, we got videos. We're still live.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I could probably edit it.
Cut this.
Maybe we'll figure it out. We'll be
Brett
good.
not knowing what's going on. Keep it in.
This bullshit. Yeah, no, we're rolling with it right now. All right, here we go. Would you rather questions here, okay? Would you rather be able to control animals or be able to see into the future?
Control animals.
You're controlling animals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Controlling animals.
Yep.
for
All
sure.
three of you?
Well, yeah,
For
but if I
sure.
could see the future, what if I turned out to be a piece of shit? I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see the future. I want to like live in the moment.
If I could control an animal, like, 'cause I used to play a game like Ark on Xbox. Like, you just walk up, put in a cheat code, and you tame the animal. Like, just
That's
walk.
awesome.
Like, if you just walk up to something, and you look them in the eye, be like, just like.
The animal's gonna be sucking your dick now?
If
You're not the
if-
master?
If that's what you tell to.
Just give him that's a Raven face.
You could see into the future.
You're nasty.
I don't know.
My
man.
laughter.
So does it have to be? Does it have to be like all the way far in the future, or could you just see what happens tomorrow? Like,
Yeah, I would just like go walk up to LSU and look at Mike the Tiger and be like, and just like jump in there and like, just go sleep with them at night.
That's what you're doing. You're talking to Mike the Tiger. Dude,
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
gonna
that's
cut.
not bad,
I'm gonna
dude.
cuddle with him.
Just don't treat him like the aliens.
Oh no, he's old.
Suck that tiger dick, bitch, huh?
Let the band play Brett.
Play neck. No, I don't know, man. So, like, how far in the future can I see? Is it at any time? Like, let me throw this instance out for you, right? All right. If I'm super hungover, let's say tonight I get wasted, and I'm like, man, or no, I'm not wasted yet. I'm like semi-drunk. I'm semi-sober, and I'm like, should I continue to drink? I might have a big day tomorrow. It's a weekday. It's a work day. Can I look into tomorrow to see that I'm not doing anything and just get completely wasted?
But wouldn't you like know like what your plans are for the next day? No. Is
I
it,
mean,
like,
I would if
different
I
every
could
time?
look into the future.
Yeah, but like, you don't have like your
have the
like, day
chillest
like
balls.
planned out.
I do have the chillest balls.
Right.
Gage Broussard's a quality guy.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy. I don't know, man. I don't know. The future seems pretty cool. Like I could do readings and stuff. I mean, y'all are controlling animals, so you could probably make some dough on that.
But what if it was like an X-Men power? Like you could see into the future, but like 10 minutes ahead of time. Like you could like go into like a battle scenario and just be like, all right, that guy's gonna come out from there. That guy's coming out there. He's gonna shoot at this time, and then you could just.
Taj Mahal.
I mean, it
The
just depends
Matrix.
because I mean, if that's me, I know I can't take out anybody, so I'd still be screwed.
Why would
So,
you be in that
attack
situation?
Animals.
Animals.
Yeah, animals.
And if you want to throw that, and if an X-Men situation and you can control animals, you could bring like the most badass beast in the world.
I'd have like a squad of animals just like rolling
An
up with me all the
entourage?
time.
An entourage of animals just hanging around you.
Dude,
What animal would you choose in your entourage?
I would definitely have a panther for sure. Just because they're cool.
Panthers?
black.
Multiple panthers or just one?
I'd have one panther. For one giraffe.
What are y'all choosing? One panther, one giraffe. He's got a big ass giraffe, long neck ass, and you got
Sorry guys, I'm gonna park my giraffe here. I'm gonna ride the giraffe.
Jesus. What are y'all choosing? What's y'all's animal of choice? This is
I
what
would
you-
want it to be something like I would want something funny, like a billion crabs.
Like,
Like,
Crawfish.
they all just move and you just float on. Like, you just
could you
Man
imagine?
summons
like
billions of
whatever you want to
crabs.
do, they just crawl up and like lead you wherever.
Yes.
So what he's trying to tell us is
They make one
he
big
likes to
giant
have a lot
crab.
of crabs. So do you have crabs? Is this like
No, no,
a
Man,
play on
man
what's
has
happening?
crabs, like the real crabs.
he's got all the crabs you can think
I've
of.
got all the crabs.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome for crawfish season. We'd have the
Oh,
fattest
dude.
crawfish ever.
Oh, that's messed up, dude. If you're doing that, man, you do
Nah,
crawfish
they'd be my
season?
friends. They'd be my friends.
I would have a million crawfish for crawfish season.
Dude, The
Fish are
fattest
friends, not
crawfish. It'd be
food.
like almost
Oh.
like lobster, like crawfish.
Speaking of sucking the heads, dude, I would tear up some crawfish during crawfish season. If you have like a million crawfish behind me.
Crawfish
they're
season's coming
just-
to an end. We have to eat soon.
All right, let's do one more. Would you rather? And we're gonna wrap this bad boy up because I'm running out of beer already too. Man, what can we choose?
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. So one of my topics. Speaking of
Oh, you
like-
didn't have any. You never said any of your topics, did you?
So speaking of
Oh, okay.
animals, I am like weirdly like afraid of birds. And he will tell you this because when we went golfing and I was driving the golf cart, I went around the birds. Like I have like this weird fear of birds from like,
any
childhood
kind of birds.
trauma. Yeah.
Any kind of birds.
Like childhood
like
trauma.
pigeons?
Like birds.
Pigeons
I hate,
freak you out?
I hate birds.
Is it their wingspan?
No. Just something that is flying
What about
that
parrots?
will just like no, I hate them.
Dude, no,
I
they
hate
shit
birds.
on you.
I
Dude,
hate birds. I am
when
such
I
a
was-
bird hater.
What
When I was
birds?
in-
Pigeons? Pigeons
Yeah,
show.
when
They
I-
are
when-
not cameras.
when I was
They
in
are
high
mini
school-
dinosaurs.
When I was in high school, like I was just like chilling under trees and like under the oaks, and just like felt on top of my head. I'm like, hands just like white
In school.
just like yeah,
in school.
like a bird just dropped like a huge deuce on my head.
You know that's lucky, right?
I don't know.
Supposedly.
It's just fairly luck.
That
I
happened to a coworker of
I
mine
got to go.
today.
I got to go.
Really?
I got to go home because of it, and
Go home with the birds. That's lucky, bro.
dude, yeah, it was. I was
Dude,
like,
what if you had
I
a
went to
text-
the office. I was like, ah,
Bird
What
got shit
am I
on.
supposed to
I
do?
got
lucky.
I got bird shit in my hair.
You couldn't
Ah.
like go wash in the bathroom?
I live closer. Like I went home for like I went back. Like, I got to go home for like half the day.
Right.
Oh, is this okay? Okay, so you left and you didn't come back, or you
No,
came?
I
back?
went back to school.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, it was early.
Hey, just say bird shit on you. Get a half day of school. Okay.
You ever been
That's
to
fair.
Delgado with those like mutant like geese, swan, duck?
I
Things.
have not ever been to.
You know what I'm talking about? Those ones are like in the canal. They're like goose, swan, duck, mutant birds. They had this one that was at Delgado all the time, and I would go sit in the courtyard to eat, and it would like come. One had like a gimp like leg, so it would come up like this. Just like one leg would just come up, and he would not back down for nothing. Like I would be like kicking at him, he'd just be coming up for the food, like with his gimp leg. And I was like, this bird, like they have no shame. They don't give a shit about anything.
Birds. You're scared of
Birds.
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 I'm scared of
And
a
they get
lot
the
more
com-
things
Than birds, right?
But like on a regular basis, I just hate birds. I'm just not. A
What what traumatized you that much?
So
They're
my
everywhere.
my great aunt, my great uncle,
You
they
living in
like
fear?
had these like they just had birds everywhere in their house, like all in like cages in the house, and then they had like horse like stables that were like built out as like cages, and they just had like thousands and thousands and thousands of birds like in this like little barn looking thing. And to get to my Mimi's room, they like had like stacks of like newspaper all up like the hallway and like bird cages on top of them. So to get to my Mimi's room, I had to go through that little like sliver of a hallway. And the bird, like my one Mimi's bird, would attack the cage as you would go by it. So like as like a little kid, like I would like duck my head and like run really fast past it because it would like attack the cage as you would go through. And then like I would get in her room and be like, and then it only loved her. So she would take it out and like hold it, like her like it was like on her like arm. It would just like attack you if you got too close to her. It was just awful.
She's been scared of birds ever since.
Ever since. I also had a flock of geese chase me one time. Me and my sister. It was awful. We were trying to pet one. They didn't like it. After that, I'm just like, birds are just not my thing. Gotta go.
Hmm.
So y'all have any like weird like animals that you're just like that you deal with? that
What
you're
is your
like,
fear? What big
What-
fear do you think is
what's
funny?
my
Like,
fear?
what are you like strangely afraid of? I got one. It's bad. It's bad.
Boy.
Cotton balls. I don't know why, dude. I am scared to death of actual like cotton balls.
And you're talking about me and my birds? What is a cotton ball gonna do to you?
Dude, that shit's scary, bro. The texture of it freaks me out. I cannot touch a cotton ball without freaking out.
Huh.
I don't know why. Dude, you know how hard it is to buy medicine at the store? And they always have the cotton balls on top of the fucking medicine.
Is it a
And I have to
it's like
sit
a
there
disgust.
and just take it like a fucking man while I pull that cotton ball out of that medicine bottle. It's disgusting. The thought of it just makes me cringe.
Is it a fear? Or is that just like a severe?
I'm more
disgust?
like that. I'm like, ooh.
You like cotton balls?
He like sits there
No.
and just like plays with it.
Not cotton balls, man. That's
I like cotton balls. I mean, I use them like for my nails.
It is
I
like
use them all
an
the time.
interesting, just twisted out. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not
It's like-
scared of them.
I'm afraid. I will say I am afraid of cotton balls. They scare me. The thought of touching one freaks me out.
That's the only balls you're like scared of, though, right?
Oh yeah, I'll take the rest of the balls always. And I'll suck the head podcast. The Glick Glick 9000. But yeah, no. Cotton balls are a hard no. Hard no.
Interesting.
I know.
What's yours,
Hot
Taylor?
too.
What you scared of?
I'm trying to think of mine.
Scared of failure.
Oh.
That was-
Getting real deep on this podcast.
Maybe like I do not like roaches.
I don't like
Roaches. I mean,
roaches.
dude, I don't know anybody's like, dude, cool a roach, bro. I mean, yeah, actually,
do.
now that I said that,
Nobody's been like, fuck yeah, roach.
dude, I don't know. They got some weird motherfuckers. Like
Dude, bring them over here. Feed it.
feed it. Oh, dude, like feed and water a roach. Can you imagine that?
No, absolutely not. I hate roaches. I'll kill them.
Like, you're
I'll just,
raising
kill them and then I
them.
just leave them there and wait for my stepdad to come pick them up.
That and I don't like lizards or frogs.
Oh, I love
like
lizards.
frogs?
I
I
love
like
lizards and
frogs.
frogs. Oh, I grab them all. I'm like, oh, look, a new friend.
I mean, I don't pick them up.
I
but
do.
Frogs
time.
Frogs, yeah, dude. I've heard frogs is like a big thing. Like, do you like you don't you
They're
just don't mess
just
with them?
slimy.
I love frogs. They're so cute.
I mean, I went frogging once or twice, and I just you just have to sometimes.
Or
Yeah, I
touch
mean,
the frog?
frog-
Yeah, I mean, I've
yeah,
never
like,
frogging.
You've
but
never been frogging?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love frogging.
I
Just laying on the front of a boat, just snatching a
picked
frog
up a
out the
girl
water.
last call before.
frogging.
Wait, what?
What'd you do?
I said I've been frogging before. Picked up a girl at last call.
Good old Thibodeau
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Trash call.
Trash call, man. The good old days.
The good old days. I hated that place. Much rather a Q's day than trash call.
Tuesday. Dude,
Q's, yeah, Q's cool.
Q's
the
was
PK2s
always my best.
lived that cute.
I know you did. I remember seeing you like at Rush whenever you were a pledge. Was I a pledge?
Yeah, you were
No,
pledging the same
We were pledged at the same time.
Wait, you went to what year did you graduate?
17. But I was there for like
Okay.
a decade.
So you were there when I was there for freshman year then.
Probably.
'Cause I was there 2016, 2017.
I was there 2013, 2017.
Yeah, 2013 is when we rushed.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah. All
I
right.
always
what-
hated there
so
whenever we'd
frat.
go and the guys would get on the stage with us and all the girls were just like, get out of here. Like just
The guys
watch,
ruined the
just watch
party.
from afar.
Yeah. I don't know. I like dancing.
You would get up on the stage.
Oh,
and
I
you
was
were-
that guy.
yeah.
I was always getting on the stage. Dude,
I
the
was
girls
only-
won.
I remember you
man.
started working there. Didn't you work there for a little
I did
while?
work at Last Call for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
I
was
worked at
fun.
Last
man.
call too.
Really? I probably saw you like 1,000 times. We just never got introduced to each other.
Probably.
All right. What other fears y'all got? Anything else?
What's your fear? Tell us
I don't
now.
know.
You're not afraid of anything? Macho man.
I'm trying to think of a good one.
What are you afraid of? You don't have
Alright.
any like
Oh.
weird fears.
Wait, I don't know.
Alien dicks.
Op-
Oh, he loves that shit.
options.
Incorrect.
Options, like when you go somewhere, like a food,
You're an indecisive.
a food or drink
You're like
menu.
scared to like talk to people and like
and
pick out your stuff.
there's so many options. You're like, holy shit.
No, you say making decisions in life. That's your fear.
Whoa, no, when buying food or drinks,
Yeah.
and I'm just like,
Gabby's like, Brett, what do you want for dinner tonight?
He's
Well,
like in
no.
the drive-through and they're like, "Can we help you?" And he's like, "I don't know."
well, no, and then, like I guess
Cotton balls.
it's more just like new places. You're like, well, okay, I don't know, or just places that have a lot of shit. You're just like, oh. Because like y'all, whenever I go with people, I always get something. Whenever they get, I'm like, oh my god, I wish I would have got that. So every time I go play, I'm like, what are you getting? And I'm like,
I'm not going. I have to decide something.
I'll be like, that's okay.
But then you can always
and-
go back and try something else.
I don't know.
You're just like,
You made me. I had to think quick. I don't know. I hate making.
Options.
Making decisions. I'm like,
Options.
make
You
a
got too
decision
many
when it comes
options.
with food and drinks
Too
at
many
restaurants
options.
or bars. There's so
He
many
says he
good
just
options
wants, like,
that
the simple
I
stuff.
wind up always picking the one I like I would hate the most. I'm always like, ooh, yeah, that's good. Like, oh, fuck. I was like, I did it again.
How often are you
I'm going
content?
to Popeyes. Everybody's getting chicken sandwiches.
Never
and he's like,
satisfied.
I'll try the shrimp po' boy.
yeah, no, I know. I get the chicken sandwich. I don't know.
Do you like crack under pressure a lot? I feel like that happens with you. You just think crack under
Well,
pressure.
when,
with,
when it's
ordering?
my time to order, I'm like, and I just look
You
at something like, give
mumble
me.
a
I
lot?
was like, eat pretty much.
You mumble until you say a number. 6. Give me a 6.
And he's like, no.
Extra.
No.
Would you like fries or
We're not
chicken
serving
nuggets?
this.
Ah! No, I don't want it. No, more options. More options.
Chicken fries.
Chicken fries. We're not
6 is only available for breakfast.
Right. Everything you have. Oh, we're out of that. Oh, we're out of that. Like everything is like that.
Oh,
okay, that's another fear when you finally you do all your thinking into what you want to get, and we're out of that. I'm like,
And we're always out of everything at all of our fast food places.
I'm like,
Did you have a backup plan, sir?
I gotta think. I gotta look at the menu again.
He gets so nervous, he just like drives away.
Give me another 15 minutes. Sir, just pull around and look us up online.
Well, no. Fast food, I know my orders.
You just do the
It's
same thing every
more-
time. It's like when you actually go
Just
sit
like,
down.
yeah.
Sit down meals.
But then you
Yeah.
have all the time in the
New
world to think.
places. You're just like, you need me to come back? Yeah, okay, yeah.
He gets that a lot. You said it perfectly.
Man, that's wild. Options.
Or more time, I just get too distracted. I don't even look at the menu when they come. I'm like, you gotta
He was
come
like
back.
spaced out for the past like 2 hours.
Everybody's like, I'm ready. I'm like, oh, nope. You're gonna have to come back. And
Dude, does it-
it's a big fear.
I'm sure. I mean, that's fair.
I feel there's many people out.
I
I feel like
understand.
there's a lot of people that have that same fear.
Just like I mean, I can't even say anything because like I always get the same thing every time. Every restaurant I go to.
Chicken tenders.
yeah, chicken tenders. No, I don't know. I don't know what I get. I mean,
Yeah, like
I have the same thing every single time. Like unless I'm like at a restaurant,
Well, no,
I don't know.
I mean,
I
like,
usually do the same thing.
I guess I'm like the stage. I want to like try new things. I'm like, ooh, that sounds tasty. Never had that.
right.
That's nice.
And you wind up getting that, and then you're like, oh, like my
But then-
reliable, like, ooh, and somebody else gets in, you're like,
But you could always like
That
pick a
looks
friend
so
and be like,
good,
hey, like
like-
I'll get this if you get that. You know, we'll kind of like go half on it. I do it with friends all the time. Like I'll get one thing, they'll get something else, and then we'll just like split it so we can like try different things.
Do you
oh yeah, that usually what happens. Like, yeah, me and Gabby, I'll just usually eat her food because she gets what's better, and I was like, I hate my shit.
As a girlfriend, I'd be like, you can have 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's always like, eat one bite.
One bite is like, like the
Yeah, and like
Half the
one bite
dish.
for me is almost half.
So I always like to like when I'm out drinking, I always like to have a straw. And I think that like you drink faster with a straw than you do without. Like if you're drinking like a cup with a drink with ice in it, then you drink faster with a straw. And everybody thinks that is so controversial. Like I even have
hate-
that on my Hinge, and people are like, "That's wrong. You want to talk to me?" I'm like, "No."
So I never, ever use straws.
Yeah, but you drink beer.
I mean with anything. I don't care if it's a fountain drink. I don't care if I'm getting it from McDonald's.
It's got to be the last straw.
It's got to be the last one, right? No, I'm trying to save the turtles.
Or if like they give you,
Yeah,
they
but I
give
have
you
metal
a
straws.
drink
I
with
carry
the
my metal straw with me everywhere.
I mean, no,
Because-
I mean that's fair.
Speaking
I get
of the
that.
turtles, I don't understand that. If they keep eating them and it makes them happy, why are we trying to take all the plastic away from them?
I don't.
You know,
Um,
you want to try to feed them more
you know what
plastic?
kills people McDonald's, but they still let us eat it, right?
So you think that?
yeah, for
Yeah.
real. That's some slop.
That's a valid.
I don't
point.
really eat McDonald's.
I don't eat McDonald's. I hate McDonald's. I last time I ate McDonald's
We
was with
eat
you.
McDonald's.
All I get is
I
like
don't eat
I get
McDonald's.
a hot and spicy, and that's like the only thing I ever get from McDonald's.
Oh, I do-
McDoubles.
McGangbang, man.
Yeah.
That is the slam.
I gotta be in the mood for it. I don't like their burger
Okay,
patties. They're
Dude,
like
you have
Dude,
a.
Flat.
A McDouble is so good.
If I ever go there, it is the
You're-
McGangbang.
You look
Always.
like a fast food person.
Oh well, I went to McDonald's on the way here.
What'd you get? McDouble?
No comment.
I got a Big Mac for the first time the other day. And when I'm telling you, it was just like dripping with sauce everywhere, and I was just like,
Yeah.
If you're
It's
about to
like
bag out the
liquid.
Big Mac, you better
Big
take it
Mac,
back.
you're a whole nother person if you just get the Big Macs.
I didn't know. I'd never
Oh,
had
get
one, and
outta
I was
here.
like,
Big Mac's the
and
best thing.
I like to try new
No,
things.
They're nasty. What you
Oh,
say?
get
I'm
outta
built
here.
I
different.
like this. They just put a
Well, you're
lot on
obviously
it.
not fat.
They just drown it, and like I was trying to eat, and it was just like getting all over the place.
That's
I was
what you
like, oh my
get,
God.
Big
A
I
Mac.
think
Big
I've
Mac?
never heard
I've
somebody
never-
complain about sauce.
I've never got a Big Mac.
It's just
before.
a
I've never
lot.
had a Big
I've
Mac.
never,
I've never
I've got
once
it.
had a
Like they've messed up, and I've had to eat, and I'm like, oh,
It's awesome.
That was
Like,
like,
this- I was like,
that
this
the
is
first
so
time I ever had
much,
one. That was like
like-
the other day.
Big Mac sauce is awesome.
I like it. It was just a lot. It was just like drenched. Like my bun was like soggy.
Well, you must have got like the Big Mac shake or something.
Shake.
Their
Blended.
shake machine was broken,
Just
so
a
it definitely
moist-ass
was
Big
not.
Mac.
Just like their-
moist Big Mac.
All of their machines are always down. It was not a shake, I promise.
Yoku. All right. I think that's all we've got for today. Thank
That's
you
the
guys
pod.
for listening in. And make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the good stuff. Spotify, coming out
MySpace.
eventually.
MySpace.
We've got the MySpace. Make sure y'all follow us on everything, and we will see y'all next time. Thank you all so much for listening.